Hello everyone, welcome to Directed Writing with Miss Go. If you are looking for some tips or help to write an essay using simple sentences, please keep watching this presentation. For today's lesson, I'm going to share with you on how to write an article. The theme that we are going to focus on is health. By the end of this lesson, I hope that you will be able to know the format of an article, come up with a simple title and introduction, construct sentences using some logical connectors to organize the points given. You should also be able to use at least one proverb in your essay and end your article with a simple but good conclusion. Well, what are you waiting for? Without wasting time, let us begin. Let's take a look at our task or question. Remember, when you get the exam paper, stay calm and read through the question. The health club in your school is organizing a health campaign. As the president of the club, you have been asked to write an article for your school newsletter on how to lead a healthy lifestyle. Alright, read again and look for the keywords to know what kind of format and topic that you have to write. You can always underline or highlight the keywords. Write an article. What about the topic? Look for the keyword on how to lead a healthy lifestyle. There you go. That is our topic for the article that we are going to write. Once you have identified the format of the essay, try to recall what are needed to score the 3 marks for format. Format of article. It is quite easy to score for the format of article actually. First thing is, you need to have a title, written by, which is the author or writer's name. Then you need to have an introduction, where you state the aim or purpose of the article, which is why you are writing the article. If you manage to write all these 3, the title, written by, and the purpose, you would have easily scored 3 marks for the format. Okay? Then, organize your 12 points into 4 or 5 paragraphs as the body of your essay. Don't forget to write a conclusion to complete your essay. It is to conclude or summarize the overall of the article. It's not that difficult, isn't it? Let us continue. From the question, and based on the keywords that we have identified earlier on, you can easily come up with a title. Are you thinking what I am thinking of? Yes. How to lead a healthy lifestyle. These keywords can't be our title. There are other titles that we can write too. For instance, ways on how to lead a healthy lifestyle, or tips on how to lead a healthy lifestyle. You can also come up with advice on how to lead a healthy lifestyle, or even suggestions on how to lead a healthy lifestyle. It's quite simple, isn't it? Let us continue. After you have written your title, remember to write the author's name. Then we move on to the introduction. The health club of our school is organizing a health campaign. As the president of the club, I am writing this article to let all students know about how to lead a healthy lifestyle. I'm sure you have noticed that my introduction is formed using the information given in the question. You can use the pronoun we or you as the subject or person. When you want to give advice, tips, or suggestions, use modal verbs. For positive statements, you can use we should, we can, or we must. For negative statements, just add the word not after the modal verbs. You can also use ought to, do, or please. For positive statements, ought not to, do not, or avoid for negative statements. Here are some other useful writing prompts or phrases that you can use. For example, it is advisable for us to. We are advised to. It is recommended for us to. It is best for us to. It is undeniable that. It is important to. It is crucial to. It is vital to. Please use some logical connectors to link paragraphs and organize your main ideas. For example, you can start with first and foremost or firstly for your first point. Next, you can use besides, moreover, in addition, furthermore, apart from that, other than that, and last but not least, or lastly, for your last main points. You can also consider the following. One of the ways to lead a healthy lifestyle is, or another useful tip to stay healthy is. Using the notes given below, write your article. As you can see, in the table given, we have the do's and the don'ts. Let's take a look at the do's. Eat healthily, fruits and vegetables, plenty of plain water, Never skip breakfast. Exercise. Way to exercise 1, 2, and 3. That means we have to think of at least 3 ways to exercise. Next, don'ts. Bad habits, sleeping late, neglecting personal hygiene, which means not caring for our own cleanliness, procrastinating work, which means delaying our work or not doing or finishing our work on time. Unhealthy addiction 1, 2, and 3. That means we have to think of another 3 unhealthy addiction for our main points. Altogether, we should have 12 main points for the contents. Don't panic. Remember, we have quite a number of useful phrases and logical connectors to help us to construct our sentences. Let us continue. Eating healthily. Fruit and vegetables. When we think about fruit and vegetables, I am sure vitamins and minerals will pop into our mind. That should help us to elaborate on this point. Next, plenty of plain water. Why is it important for us to drink water? Of course, it is to help us to stay hydrated. Never skip breakfast. Why is this important? Well, breakfast is the first meal of the day, and it gives us energy to do our daily work. Now let's construct our sentences. In your second paragraph, you can start with this. There are many ways to lead a healthy lifestyle. Firstly, we should eat healthily. It is not difficult to eat healthily. We can eat lots of fruits and vegetables every day. For example, broccoli, carrot, lettuce, apple, orange, and mango. Fruits and vegetables can give us vitamins and minerals. Eating nutritious food is important to keep our body healthy. As the proverb goes, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Besides, we ought to drink plenty of plain water. We should always stay hydrated to avoid falling sick easily. Please do not consume soft drinks that contain high amount of sugar because drinking them regularly can cause diabetes. Apart from that, never skip breakfast. This is because breakfast is the most important meal of the day that gives us the energy to do our daily routine. Exercise. I've come up with 3 ways to exercise. Firstly, it's brisk walking. Brisk walking is where we actually walk at a faster pace to exercise. It is good for our health because it can strengthen our heart muscles and improve blood circulation. Next, climbing the stairs. Yep, we can have strong legs by exercising our legs. Look at them! Aren't they cute? It is a trend now for people to do yoga. Doing yoga can build stamina and let us have good body shape. Let's put our points into sentences. Paragraph 3. Exercise is also very important. We should exercise every day. One of the exercises that we can do is brisk walking. Walking briskly for at least 20 minutes a day can strengthen our heart muscles. It can also improve our blood circulation. In addition, we can climb the stairs to exercise. Climbing the stairs can make our legs strong. Furthermore, we can do some simple exercises such as push-ups, sit-ups, aerobics, and even yoga. These activities help to build our stamina and keep our body in good shape. Remember, no pain, no gain. Now let's move on to the bad habits. Sleeping late is harmful to our health because the next day we will definitely feel tired and we can't focus on our work. Next, procrastinating. Not doing our work will eventually lead to stress. Neglecting personal hygiene. It is very important for us to take good care of our personal hygiene. Apart from that, avoid smoking. That is bad for our health. Taking drugs is equally harmful to our health. We must avoid them at all costs. Alright, let's put them into sentences. Paragraph 4. To lead a healthy lifestyle, we must avoid some bad habits. One of them is sleeping late every night. It can affect our health negatively. For example, we will be too tired to do our work well the next day. Another bad habit that we should not have is procrastinating our work. As the proverb goes, procrastination is the thief of time. When we waste time in delaying our work, we will face more problems and stress later on. Other than that, stop neglecting personal hygiene. We must take good care of our personal hygiene, such as brushing our teeth and taking showers at least twice a day. Washing our hands regularly or using hand sanitizers are also important to keep us healthy and safe from harmful bacteria and germs that can make us fall sick. Paragraph 5. Lastly, some unhealthy addictions that we must avoid are smoking, drinking alcohol, and taking drugs. These activities are very harmful to our health. Not only that, they can ruin our life. Therefore, we must stay away from them. Remember, prevention is better than cure. Here are some phrases which you can consider to use in your conclusion. In conclusion, as a conclusion, in a nutshell, or in short. To sum up, or to put it briefly. Now, shall we get going? Conclusion. To sum up, eating healthily, exercising, and avoiding bad habits are important ways to lead a healthy lifestyle. It is our responsibility to take great care of our health. Let us encourage each other to start living healthily from now on, to be healthy and happy. That's it. I hope that in the future, if you need to write an article, you can remember the format that I have shared with you. And you will write your essay confidently. That's all for today. Thank you.